Hey guys, it's Poochie. Okay, so I was just going through some resumes and I've been kind of wanting to do this for quite a while. Give you some tips on how to hire VAs. This is one of the sites I use. This is not a free site, but this is one of the sites that I use to post job ads and go through job applications and messages from potential VAs, potential employees. So this one is for Amazon Customer Service Rockstar. Okay, so they will usually message in. Okay, you go to your account, you see that you have messages, and then you go through and you kind of weed through the ones you do want and don't want, so I figured I'd go through some of them with you. Okay, and a lot of times what's really strange is you will get applications on like a customer service position, but they're more suited to maybe being a listing. You think they'd be better as a lister or a researcher. So a lot of times you end up putting an ad, or I end up putting an ad on for customer service, and I find maybe a couple of customer service people or one really good customer service person, and I'll also find like two listers who are awesome. So I'll hire several people off the same ad. So this one, years of experience, that's always good, right? As long as it's good experience. Product research, listings, dropshipping inventory, listing optimization, tactical arbitrage, Keepa, Jungle Scout. Okay, so what it looks like to me is this person is more of a lister researcher than customer service. Okay, so that's good. I'm going to keep her in. I'm not going to delete her, but I'm also not going to star her or bookmark her resume. Okay, so then we'll go on to the next one. If you look through this, it's like phone, email, chat. Okay, customer support positions for over 5 years with these places, including Amazon and eBay. Okay, now one of these I just deleted, and that gave me the idea to do a video. Was someone who said, no, I've done eBay customer service, but I know Amazon's pretty much the same. Well, no, Amazon's really not pretty much the same. The only thing that is the same really is you're selling products and you're doing customer service, email. Amazon is really a different creature when it comes to customer service than eBay is, because of metrics. Okay, so this person is okay. They've been doing it for over 5 years. You know, she doesn't really rattle my cage, but you know, she's okay. So let's go to the next one, and extensive experience in customer service, call center companies for 8 years. I'm not looking for somebody to do a call center. I don't have any experience in Shopify. I didn't really say Shopify, I said Amazon. So you're gone. Like if you place an ad for Amazon, right, and they say, oh, I don't have any experience in Shopify, yeah, that's not very good attention to detail, so you don't want them working for you. 4 years as a VA, social media management, blogging, Amazon seller and product researcher for 2 years. Okay, so I'm a quick study. On this one, I'm actually looking for someone with experience, because when I say I want a rock star, I want somebody who has done it before and like is a pro at it. Yeah, she's not working for me. I don't even think as a lister, but that looks like more of her experience, but I don't think I'd even call her to be a lister. No offense. Come on. Delete. Okay. So now on to the next one. I hope this is helping you. Phone and emails, chat, practical approaches to solving problems. That's good. Takes initiative, creative solutions. She doesn't really say anything about Amazon in here though, and I want an Amazon ringer. I want somebody who is familiar with the Amazon platform, because I do not want to have to train someone not only how I want them to do my customer service for my customers and keep my metrics up and everything else. I want them to know Amazon. I don't want to have to train them in all the ins and outs of Amazon, because there are many. Okay. This looks like the same one that I just deleted. Oh, come on. Man. Okay. Executive response team member in a gaming account for 2 years. Has nothing to do with Amazon, so I'm sorry, but I can't use you. Okay, next. Real estate. Nothing to do with Amazon. This is what you get sometimes. It's why it's sometimes helpful to have a VA to just go through, the applications, because you say, experience is required. See, nothing. Experience is required. You must have Amazon experience, and you get all these things from people who are like, oh, I'd love to do this for you. Okay, so he says, I'm your next Amazon customer support. So here's the thing that's good about this, right? He actually puts a specific, he does his own subject line in the message he sends you and says, hey, I'm it. Confident, that's good. Customer support for Amazon dropshipping. Strong dedication, precise. I have good English. Okay, so here's the thing. I like this. I like this, that he's very specific and talks about the position that you have open and why he's a good fit for it. But he doesn't have a lot of experience, but he has a year of experience in being one and much more eager to learn more. So I'm going to give him a pass and maybe contact him, put him on the list. Maybe. Maybe not for this position, but maybe for a future position, because I just like the way he messaged about a job. It was personal, it was specific, and told me what I needed to know about him a little bit, and that he's willing to work, learn, etc. Okay, so this is exactly what I do. 4 years customer service, retail, phone, sales, e-commerce. Retail phone sales. Maybe that's for selling of phones. Shopify, Zendesk, data entry processing, experience VA, Facebook, ability to multitask, strong attention to detail. Yes, that's what you always want. Okay. And this also, if you're searching for a VA that's outside the USA, you want a reliable computer, you want reliable internet connections, reliable and fast, because a lot of them do not have it, and that ends up costing you money because you pay them more to do less because their computer, their internet connection, or their computer is not fast enough. She's worked for Macy's. That's great. Okay. Returns, refunds, chargebacks. That's what we want. Okay, someone who can do that. So even though she doesn't have specifically Amazon experience doing Amazon customer service, it doesn't look like so much. She has a lot of other experience, so we're going to keep her. A lot of the people, when they apply for a job, they will give their Skype ID. You can either message them back through the platform Online Jobs, or you can Skype them. Okay, so here is Skype. That's her Skype ID. Supposedly that looks kind of weird, but it is her Skype ID, so I could just go on and Skype her if I wanted and say, hi, this is Cindy. You contacted me about my job for Amazon Customer Service Rockstar. I'd love to talk to you more about the position and your qualifications. Okay? She has a bucket full of management and computer skills. I've never met someone with a bucket full. Makes her an ideal candidate. Sorry, my dogs are barking. I love saying that because it's true. Social media management, customer service, and e-commerce. Okay. It's always good to have someone who has a little more skills. Like, she's not just customer service, right? She does web research, social media management, so then you can kind of get them to maybe do a couple other tasks if there isn't as much customer service to do, or you can blend them in to doing something else. Okay, so I'm going to keep her because she has a couple additional skills. And what I would do is I would cut these down, right? I would like weed out the ones that I don't want and delete them, right? Okay, you see this one? I hope my application, I already have experience. That it tells me nothing really about her experience, and I don't want to have to go on and look at her resume. People who say, look at my resume, they should tell you specifically what they can offer your company and what they can do for you, not what you can do for them, but what they can do for you if they want the job. Non-voice account, that means customer service, probably chat or email or message. Doesn't say anything about Amazon, so I'm going to cut him loose. And that's just the way it is. I mean, it's just, you know, I'm not trying to be harsh or anything, because these people, I'm sure, have a lot of experience that can work in different jobs, or could even work, you know, for my companies. But if they aren't right for this job or another job that I have in mind that I could put them in right now, then I'm not interested. Managed e-commerce stores and 4 years in customer service. Okay, so handling, manage Amazon, eBay, and Shopify stores. Okay, she looks like a good one. Okay, creating Shopify from scratch, tracking orders, confirming shipments, issuing refunds, uploading products. That's awesome. Okay, and she's like nice, cordial, right? This is what she wants a month. When you put an ad on, you say what you're willing to pay for the position. If you want to pay, like, if you say, let's say $5 to $10 an hour. I don't pay $5 to $10 an hour for VAs, but I'm just saying, if you say, you know, $5 to $10 an hour, and you see somebody like this, you say, then it's the art of negotiation. So you can say, well, you know, how much are you looking for to start? How much do you want? They'll tell you, and then you can try to say, well, how about, why don't we do it? Why don't we do this? Why don't we do it at, you know, $1 less an hour or whatever? on a trial basis for 2 weeks, a month, whatever, and then we'll see how you do. And at that point, we'll consider raising you to that amount if you do a great job. I have no problem paying for people if they do a great job. I think she's a good one. I'm going to actually bookmark her, and I will say Amazon customer service. Okay, and we will try to, I will message her and say, can I please have your Skype ID so I can contact you? Okay, send message. All right, so this is just how you do it. You're gonna be like, okay, you know, I sent her a message, and now I'm going to go on and find other people. I highly believe that I can definitely do the job. Okay, this is no nonsense, straight to the point, right? I like it. She's going to get a star next to her name because she's done the exact job position before. Okay, gosh darn it. Okay, and the last one was her, is that correct? Yes, she's going to get a star too, even though I already bookmarked her. I suggest bookmarking people because then if you're an idiot like I am at times and you accidentally delete their message or their email, if you bookmark them, you still have a way to contact them. Okay. Okay, this tells me nothing, so I'm not interested in seeking out the information that she should have provided me when she applied for the job. Okay, and if they send a link to their resume, I don't even bother, because they should be telling you why they want to work for you and what qualifications they have. If anybody doesn't want to go the extra mile and do that for you, they're not invested in working for you or your company. I mean, if you are a VA and you want a job with a company, then you should have the courtesy to tell that person, that company, that hiring agent, why do they want to hire you? What are your skills that relate to the position? If you can't even do that, then you're not going to get a lot of people noticing you as much as they notice other people. Okay, even if you copy and paste, you're still giving, you know, kind of, you can change it a little bit, like, you know, customer service, and this is sales. I can change it here. At least you're kind of giving a little bit of an effort to get the job. Real estate, Salesforce, emailing clients, troubleshooting, has nothing to do with Amazon, bud. Nothing. Okay, so I have gone through and I have deleted a bunch off, right? And I have a few, like this one. I said maybe for listing more than customer service. Come on. Man, it's just slow today. I don't know why. This one, I said I'll leave her on, but I'm not going to star her because I just don't think she brings as much to the table as the other two. Him, same. Her, says it's exactly what she does, Amazon customer service support, but she really doesn't do Amazon. She does a lot of other things besides that. She's done Macy's, so I'm going to have to delete her. Okay, I don't remember where I was. Where I have him, I have the bucket full of skills. Okay, I'm going to leave her on too, because I think she would be okay. Her salary is really up there for the skills she has. She's asking a lot for the skills she has. Okay, so here's what we have, guys. We've gone through all of those messages, right? We have 2 that we're going to contact. We have 1 who I think this one is the one who may work better as a lister. Okay, so we're going to bookmark her and say Amazon lister, possibly. Okay, so when we need a lister, we can just go into our bookmarks. Where are our bookmarks? Bookmarks. Okay, so Amazon customer service, listing VA, lister knows, web scraper app informed, SKU grid, Amazon lister. Okay, all of these are ones that I have kind of bookmarked for the future. I don't see the one that I just put on here, but maybe she will be on later. I don't know. I should go back and make sure I got her. Anyway, that is how you go through and look for, yeah, that's her. Okay, she's in there. That is how you go through and find VAs. And the next step will be contacting them via Skype for a job interview. And you want to make sure you have good people. You want to make sure you have people who are trustworthy. On online jobs, they have a service called TimeProof, which the VA can, it'll randomly take pictures or screenshots of their screen so you can see what they're working on. There are a couple other programs like that where you can keep track of your VAs and see them working. But the best thing to do is just look at their performance. I mean, if their performance is, I don't care what their screen says, if their performance says they're going too slow, then tell them to speed up. If they don't speed up or they can't speed up, you're going to have to replace them. So anyway, that is how you look for VAs, guys. I hope that helped.